I'm looking for the women who are married and want to become a better wife and want to pray over their husbands. Is that you? I found this really dope book that crosses out the change part and says pray for him. I thought that was really cool because a lot of times us as wives, we just want to change our husbands. And we can be coming from a good place, but we need to go to the one who made our husbands to really see the change that we desire to see. I plan on reading this book starting January 1st, and I just wanted to invite other women to come read this book with me. I have a marriage podcast called From the Rib. You can find it on YouTube, Instagram. I have a Facebook page, and this is going to be the first read of the year. I did a 90-day marriage prayer, and it went really well, but I learned a lot of things. And I'm really excited to bring that knowledge into this next go around. This one is only 30 days, so it's less intense. What I really like about this book, and this is kind of like a sneak peek, so if you don't like those, don't listen. But the first 3 days of this book are actually prayers for yourself, which I really like that. Like when I realized that, I was like, oh yeah, this is the book that I'm going to choose for my initiation with women. God has been calling me, and I've been nervous about this because I just don't quite know how it's going to go. And I'm not a perfect wife, I don't have a perfect marriage, but I desire it. I want to be better. And I think a lot of us as women, many of us didn't see healthy marriage growing up, and we're trying to navigate a lot of different dynamics with our own trauma, our husband's trauma, different backgrounds coming together, all the things. And it presents a lot of challenges. And yeah, we don't really have many elder women to go to help us in a healthy way be wives, how to navigate conflict in a way that's not in the flesh, right? In a way, in a way that makes us choose humility and love over pride and ego. So that's why I really liked when it was like the first 3 days is actually we gonna pray over you, because I realized in the last prayer challenge that I did, a lot of my prayers were me focused. Not that I didn't want to see him change, and I don't have a desire for him to be the best man he can be, but it was more so like I didn't want to deal with all the things that were coming up. So like let's say he's forgetful and it like triggers something in me. Like that's more so where it was coming from, because I didn't like how it made me feel. And of course some things were like no, like he needs to, get better at this, or I really want to see him grow in this area and I think it would be beneficial for him. But there's other things where it's like, no, you just need to heal in a certain area so this doesn't bother you, because he shouldn't really have to change that about himself. Or, it's just so deeply intertwined. So that's what I really loved that this book was like, sis, let's focus on your heart first. I truly believe and know that this 30-day breakthrough prayer is going to be very anointed. It's going to be amazing for my marriage and any of yours if you decide to do it with me. So like I said, I'm going to start on January 1st, so you have about 6-7 days to get your book. I think, is it 5 days? I don't know, but if you get on Amazon you can get it tomorrow. Okay. I did actually see somebody posting on TikTok this book. So there's people selling it on TikTok. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I will link the information to all my social medias if you want to know more. But starting on the 1st, you can check in here with me every day for 30 days on January 1st. And I'm going to, kind of share the things that come to me on each day. Rather it's, oh, this was a good day, or girl, it was hard to pray for him today. I didn't want to do that thing. I did not want to pray for him. I did not, but I did. And that is what's going to take marriages to the next level, is doing it when you don't want to. So if you've been seeking and asking for breakthrough in your marriage, or just like a deeper understanding of what it means to be a wife, join me.